Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. And welcome to this new video on Solana. All right, wanted to do a bit of an update, just in general, to keep you updated. But outside of that, we actually saw something interesting over the course of this morning. And I should say, I mean, I said this morning, but it really started yesterday evening already, and then it continued over the Asian session today. Not really a session. But still, no, we actually got quite a lot of bullish momentum here for Solana. And I think that's interesting. Now, as some of you might know, I also covered Solana in... excuse me, that's my studio. Now, I also covered Solana in one of my recent videos in which I talked about the best altcoins to buy. And one of the things that I talked about in that video, which so far the videos that I highlighted in that, or the coins that I highlighted in that video have done relatively well. But what I highlighted, and I think that's very important also to look at the current situation for Solana and to talk about the possibilities, is that Solana fundamentally is doing great again. The total value locked is at all-time highs, or at least is close to all-time highs. It reached all-time highs last week. And then if you look at the activity, such as the daily active addresses, daily transactions, they're doing great. And one of the things that I find most interesting and most important for Solana is the DEX trading volumes. And you can see that those are actually up to the same levels we were at the end of July and August, where in September they were quite bearish, right? So since September, they've gone up more than double. So fundamentally, Solana is quite strong. And that's also one of the reasons why, if you look at the current situation, like the main resistance level is between 166 and 160. I think it would be very unlikely under the current circumstances in the markets that Solana is not going to be able to break above that. All right, if Solana fundamentally is doing great compared to other altcoins and also compared to Bitcoin to a certain extent, and it would not break out at some point of time, out of the range it's been in for the last months, that would be surprising. So I'm not completely sure if today or this week is the week that we're going to break out. But what you do see, like I said, is that we actually do have some real momentum coming in. Whereas last week we did not really have momentum coming into Solana. And we also had, and I think this is the most important thing to keep an eye on, we had a big spike of Solana against Bitcoin. All right, so this is the relative strength chart of Solana against Bitcoin. And you can see we actually had some spikes over the course of yesterday afternoon into yesterday evening into kind of, like I said, the Asian session today. And this is the main thing I think you need to keep an eye on. If we see a continuation in this, right? So if Sol BTC continues to be bullish and rallies into this level right here, and hopefully even higher, then I do think, as I expect that Bitcoin is still going to remain strong, at least on the short term, then I do think Solana has that chance to break above 164 and 166 and get up to that conservative next price target around 176. So that's the main thing right now. Now, would I buy Solana right now? I'm not sure. Personally, I already hold quite a lot of Solana for the long term. So I'm already ready for the breakout. I would say for now, because it is a Sunday, which is notoriously volatile and also untrustworthy, I would say don't buy Solana yet. All right. In the end, it's up to you, right? So make your own decision. But right now, at the current levels, I would say it's better to really wait for the breakout. All right, so wait for Solana to break 164 and 166 and then enter if you want to buy Solana and if you're interested in Solana either way, because there's enough reward potential up here. All right, so if you buy right now, you're basically speculating on that we will get the breakout. I would say it's better to wait until we get the breakout. And for now, conservatively, I would say it's a little bit more likely that this next time we will still reject, and that ultimately later, hopefully somewhere next week, we will be able to break out and rally up higher. But that's something I'll keep you updated on, all right? And if anything changes, I'll try to do some sort of a quick update on that. For now, at least, I think this is what you need to know. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.